Okay, we're back and we're continuing the main story for KCD2. We're doing for victory. Talk to Capon in the evening.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebokov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
But what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Oh, okay. Seems like we gotta wait a little longer.
You've come just at the right time.
Perfect.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Bergov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
We prevented the worst possible outcome.
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
The Older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Bergov subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Time for a feast.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you.
Again.
I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Let's stay silent.
Should I take that to mean there's a possibility you'll send us home empty-handed, sir?
What are you saying? I told you our agreement stands. So it stands. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebokov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Let's stand up for Kayvon.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ulrich.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
to see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her.
Okay, get a good night's
you
sleep.
must be
Go to the
that
kitchen
Henry
for
from the
wine,
Lord of
feast and
Light,
enjoy the
huh?
good life. Somebody's talking to me?
What would you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Berghoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nebachov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nebach. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
Let's talk about something else.
Sorry, sir, but let's talk about something else.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
Sure, let's play some dice.
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
Okay, we're gonna play a game of dice against this dude. I'm gonna use all my busted, loaded dice.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad.
1,500, we might be able to get that in one turn. These dice are ridiculous. I think we just won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,500 scored pass.
Scheiß drauf.
That was a good game, friends.
Aye. Every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few groschen, one way or the other, won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. I apologize for what I said. I wasn't being serious. No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
Okay, after that win, I suppose I should show my dice. So I don't remember where I've got these, but they're all over the Trotsky region. I did all of the side quests, went around, talked to everyone in different villages, and yeah, this is what I got. Cautious Cheater's Die. A die modified by an expert. It is precisely loaded, but also inconspicuous. The Devil's Head Die. A die that feels so hot to the touch. It's placed in place of a 1, it has a Devil's Head. That's important, which is not something folk like to gaze upon. So the 1 is really important in dice, but the fact that it has a Devil's Head instead is even better than getting the 1, which is so good, because this is a joker. When it lands on a 1, it's no longer a 1, it's a wild card. It can be any dice you need it to be. It could still be a 1 if you need it to be a 1, but it can also be any of the other numbers. This is really good to have these. In fact, I think if you manage to somehow get 6, which I doubt there are 6 of these in the game, but if there are, then you just automatically win every round. You could literally do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you just win. We got this one. The first of the line of demonic dice. This has, as I understand that, I looked this up, it has a high chance to roll 6s, which is really good in the other combinations here, because this one has a high chance to roll, I believe, 1s. The lucky die, when fortune smiles on you, smiles back, otherwise you look suspicious. I forget what this does. I think it has a chance to roll well for you based on the other dice. I think that's how it works. I think it looks at the other dice you rolled, and then it tries to roll something to match a combo. A die loaded to favor odd numbers most of the time. So this likes to roll 1, 3, 5s. And a weighted die. A mysteriously playing die found in a ruined house. Suspicious. It tends to land on 1. So this one has a higher chance to be 1s. And in combination, all these, it's like really hard for me to lose dice.
Hey.
Sometimes, like you just saw, I win on round 1.
What are you doing there? Get over here. Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards.
What's the problem?
What do you think? I don't have time for nonsense.
I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
He is a fool.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I
Bros.
definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
Okay. You have to keep your word.
I get that, but you gave von Burgov your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Okay. Let's see what else there is to do. So we got to go to the smithy. Feast and enjoy the good life. What does the quest say to do? Go and get the armor. Feast and enjoy the good life. Go to the kitchen for wine. Get a good night's sleep. Okay. Let's do these other objectives. Let's do the armor and the wine before we do whatever this is. I feel like this might get him passed out if we do something crazy. And then we won't be able to do that stuff.
Our hero from...
Oh, somebody wants to talk?
Our hero from the pond. You're like a mythical hero. You just need someone to write your story.
Hose away. But don't get too close to me in the heat of battle.
What have we here? Your wits are quick, my friend. Tell me, what really happened?
Lord be with you.
Sure, we'll talk to him.
Have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you, if only his verses were any good.
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. Wouldn't you like to help me? You do have a sense of humor, right?
Oh, jeez. Sure.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
How do you want to get revenge?
How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
You want me to bring you his ring?
Oh, that sounds like a pretty cruel joke.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be happy to help. Where can I find the ring?
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his bed at the very top of Crone Tower.
Ah, now I see why you don't fancy going there.
Well, the most important thing is that everyone sees I'm here, but nobody will notice if you leave. All you have to do is bring it to me unobserved. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. Sure. Let's go do the other objectives before we do that and get arrested. Well, we're here. We may as well get the armor.
God bless you, sir.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Oh, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
I'm going to snitch on you.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Sucker. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Okay, we got a common longsword, some armor. Does the sword need to be sharpened? No, it's 100. No, that's mine. No, it does need to be sharpened. Okay, let's sharpen his sword.
That's more like it.
Okay. Should be 100. 100. Good. And what about his armor? Does the armor need to be repaired? It does. Okay, then we should also repair Sir Hans's armor. My horse is right here. Perfect. Let's get some repair kits off of him and fix this stuff up. He's giving Hans busted gear. Let's make sure it's in working condition. Okay, we've repaired all of the armor. We've repaired the sword. Everything is 100. We're chilling. I gotta level up.
Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Ossina's amazing locks.
The blacksmith.
Fantastic. He really is quite a blacksmith. Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Farewell, my friend.
Alright, what does she want me to with? Yes, this one. Yes. So this should not be a crime. Okay, and we don't take anything because that would be a crime. They're strong. Save your schnapps in here. I can't take that. Okay, done. Let's see. We need to get a ring. Go to the kitchen for wine. She said she was going to give me wine. So I suppose I need to follow her. What about this person? Maybe she can give me some wine. Oh, this is the one I talked to.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother looking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Ossina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey.
Perfect.
And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle. Farewell, my friend.
Okay, we got the wine. These guards are very perceptive in this game. Much more perceptive than the first game. Almost a little too perceptive. I'm knocking his ass out. Go to sleep. You didn't know it was me? It should not be a crime. Pick up body. Close the door. There is no door. Never mind. So there's another guard somewhere around here, but it is pitch black. Maybe if I stand over here. Let's toss a rock. Okay. I guess he moved on. Okay, well I think the chest we need is in this room. I think this is an easy lock. Okay, my perk kicked in. Florian silver ring.
Ah, here it is. Florian's ring.
Who would we giving this to? This guy. Have the ring.
Here's Florian's ring. What next?
Excellent, my friend. Now we'll plant it on that damsel to Florian's right. The young one who never stops blabbering on.
Sure, I'll play along.
Right.
Let's see what happens.
Leave it to me. I'll finish the job.
I'd be delighted to, my friend. That scoundrel deserves it. He'll be the butt of the joke for a change. So no mercy, and joking aside, into the fray, young knight. God be with you.
Okay, so I need to play a trick on someone named Florian. Knight Florian.
Go and enjoy the feast.
So this, okay, I need to plant it on her. Okay, let me put my thieving clothes back on. Let's save again. Maybe if I talk to her, I can get her to walk out somewhere with me.
I have a little gift for you.
Oh,
Oh, how sweet. Tell me, who is it from?
perfect. We don't have to stick it on her. A shy friend.
One shy friend who was afraid you'd reject him.
Ooh, and what does he want from me?
To dedicate a few verses to your beauty. From his heart.
What? I know that ring. Florian.
What's
going on?
What are you doing, fool?
Fool? You know him. You wanted to cheat on me.
No, it's not.
Two-faced cheat swine.
Wait, I can explain. He must have stolen that ring from me.
What? Traitor! I never want to see you again.
Divorce.
Anything else you need?
That's a cruel joke. It ended in divorce. Well, sucks to be Florian. They get a new wife. All right, let's report what happened to...
I apologize.
Who's this guy?
Well, Florian is all done in. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Aha! Of course! You set him up nicely. I almost felt sorry for him.
No mercy, and joking aside. That's what you said, wasn't it?
Aye, he'll get over it. I owe you a reward. Here you are, my friend. And
He's
if you
getting
need help with
divorced.
anything,
He'll get
just
over
say
it.
the word.
God be with
If
you.
I need help for anything. He gave me a book. What did he give me? Oh, I don't know this one. The Strength of Knights, Volume 3. A skill book on strength. Oh, that's great. Can be read from level 10. Skill book on weapon. Okay, we can read that at any time. All right, someone over here was talking to me.
Don't be bashful. Come to us.
I'm sorry. I don't know your name, my lady.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm...
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than
We
once,
put it like
young
that.
man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
The Widow Johanka. Medium skill difficulty. Sure.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best.
Easy. Lord Hanush entrusted us with delivering a message. Ooh. Let's choose this one. It was a lovely day for bathing. 21 persuasion.
It all
A
began
medium?
one lovely day when we'd been on the road for ages. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
Let's be humorous about it. They almost killed us.
What can I say? Nothing much apart from the fact they almost stuck me like a pig.
No doubt, but that's just what interests me.
We were
Getting
saved
stuck
by
like
a
a pig?
good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labour would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
Let's play along. The bailiff was right to punish us.
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Sorry, maybe later. Yes, I'll gladly escort you. We got some level ups. Ooh, speech.
Certainly, my lady. I'd be honored to escort you.
Reputation loss?
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on. A lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
Do you want me to be her new husband? Oh, the heart symbol. I think I can convince you.
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well, well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
Okay, they're going at it on the banister. Oh, that used up the whole time. Get a good night's sleep check. Okay, well, thank goodness we did the other objectives. Yeah, so we got the wine and the armor. Those were the big ones. And we did some cruel prank on someone. But now, let's do this quest.
Hey!
I've got your armor and the wine.
Got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
Sure, take that too. Confirm. Oh, okay, there you go. He took it off. Uh-huh. It's a common longsword. I bet he hates it.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Oh.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
Let's go.
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from Navarkov in irons.
What's
With
where
the
you're
force
going?
we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think?
Let's do it.
I agree. It certainly won't be a long siege. Nebakov isn't Talmberg.
Exactly. We won't be needing a trebuchet this time. A couple of ladders and a battering ram will do just fine. I'm almost worried the foot soldiers will get it done without us. And I won't even have time to swing my sword.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where the arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered? The rope is too good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Berghoff to send for a truly skillful executioner. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
Somehow I doubt it's going to go that smoothly. It's going to be like that time where he got shot in the butt. It's going to be the other cheek. He's going to have 2 scars.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov. Why dally, then, when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen! Open the gate! We're moving out.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
They changed my armor.
True enough.
And my
to
horse.
think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Oh, shit. Okay.
What the... My God! Where? Christ.
Fuck, shit!
Hey! Can't get out.
Give me your
Okay,
hand!
Hans is in yellow.
Come on! God's sake! Get up, Henry! Back off, bastard! Now he's really pissed me off!
Can I pop potions? Will it let me do that? I haven't started fighting yet. Okay, we can use potions. Am I drunk? No, we're good.
I'll hack your ass!
He's got me!
I'll hack you! I need a
Leave him alone!
Think you're back to me, peasant!
I'll be done with you in a flash!
I hit Hans. I'm stuck on something.
You having a chance, Bob?
Oh, I killed the guard.
Down the path. We can't go back. Fucking
Capon!
help me!
Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Nice strike.
No. To me! Get him from behind!
Who are you? I'm locked on this. Let's lock on this guy right here.
Come and help me with this bastard! I got him.
Okay, another one dead. Somebody's hitting me.
Yokel! Smash his face in!
Hans?
Lived like a wretch, and now he die like a
Glad I didn't use the poison sword. I would have poisoned Hans.
Fuck! Chamberlain Ulrich! We have to help the fool! Do you hear, Henry? I need you here!
Yours!
Let him at me!
Fuck! My leg's caught!
This is all your fault!
Inspector Horse. Oh.
Help me! Quick!
Peek.
Christ, man!
Battle cry.
I don't know why I'm bothering with you!
How do I help? I guess we killed him.
Try to help me, for fuck's sake!
I don't know how. Speak.
My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here.
Hold on.
I'll help you.
Let me loot this guy first. This guy has a 6 shield. I'm taking his shield.
Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Whoresons! Bastards!
Go to Capon.
Curse!
I thought he wanted me to carry the Chamberlain.
Fuck me!
Defend the Chamberlain.
Let's get out of here!
Alright, I couldn't carry him. I want this guy's shield too.
You're not do it!
Grab it!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Capon!
Bloody tree! We have to find a different way. But fast! There are more of them behind us.
Just taking everything. They don't mind they're dead.
Oh, shit, fucker.
Okay, follow yellow. He slipped. Oh, no, he's blocking something.
Christ! There must be a way through somewhere. Make it fast.
Okay, make it fast. Sure. This way. What's up, bitch? Let's go, we're running. He's glitched out.
Down,
Okay,
down
we're
to
good.
the mill and across the stream.
Cross the stream. Okay.
Christ! It's the same everywhere. What a massacre!
Ooh, this guy has a red and white shield.
You're a match for me.
He's had it!
Let's go down. We'll lose them on the other side of the stream.
This guy's dead also. Let's take his shield. This one. We're just taking all the shields.
Watch
These
out,
shields
Henry.
look nice.
There are shooters behind the wagons.
Bob and weave.
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard!
Look at this one. I need this.
Show your stuff! Fuck you!
Quick! Down to the mill and cross the stream. Live like a wretch, and now you die like one.
Oh, guys, checkered out shield.
He's had it.
I need checkered out.
I'll be
Take
done with you in a flash. Nice hit.
Run. We'll check out our shield collection later. Keep going. How much weight? I should have a lot of weight capacity. How we doing? How we doing? Okay, plenty of weight capacity. Oh, I grabbed that
We
one.
have to get out of the gorge and down to the mill.
Down to the mill. Cutscene. Here we go. Okay, my armor is returned.
Hans?
Oh no.
Hans! Look at me! Hans!
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Krushstein.
He knows who he is.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
Guerrilla warfare.
Think so, huh? Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
Oh, let's go. Okay, okay. We're gonna need to do some master strikes here. I've practiced
If
this.
he's good enough, I'll let him live. So, my boy, let's see what you got.
It's a fine moustache.
Are you going to get to the task or not?
You first. Swing so I can master strike you. He's waiting for me to swing so he can master strike me. There ain't no way he doesn't know how to do it. All right, then let's do a feint. He immediately countered it.
Kyria eleison! Are you waiting for orders from your wife? Fight!
Oh, we took him out with one master strike.
Enough! Damn it, you're good.
Shishka, you all right?
Ooh, did he lose an eye?
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
We lost an eye.